Demons of King Solomon, Goetia Demons Revealed. Welcome back to Infinite Mind TV. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating and controversial world of King Solomon's demons, often referred to as Goetia demons. These ancient entities, known for their ability to grant extraordinary powers, wisdom, and influence, have been invoked and studied by occultists and mystics for centuries. But who exactly are these demons? How did they come to be associated with King Solomon? And what role do they play in the greater esoteric and mystical traditions? But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode from Infinite Mind TV. Thank you. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden truths about these powerful beings, explore their historical significance, and delve into how modern thinkers like Aleister Crowley, Helena Blavatsky, and others have interpreted and interacted with these forces. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of how the Goetia demons are linked to ancient mystical traditions like the Golden Dawn, the Kybalion, and Thelema, as well as how their influence persists in contemporary spiritual practices. Let's start with an important question. Who are the Goetia demons? According to ancient grimoires, these are the 72 demons summoned by King Solomon, a figure known for his immense wisdom and connection to the divine. These demons were not malevolent in the traditional sense. Instead, they were entities that Solomon controlled, using his magical prowess and divine favor to command them to perform tasks from building structures to revealing sacred knowledge. The Lesser Key of Solomon, or the Goetia, is one of the most famous grimoires, detailing the names, symbols, and abilities of these demons. In modern occult traditions, these demons have been invoked for spiritual development, the attainment of wealth, power, and knowledge. But as with any form of magic or spiritual practice, it requires respect and caution. One of the key teachings from the likes of Aleister Crowley and the Golden Dawn is that these entities represent aspects of our subconscious mind or inner world, offering pathways to deeper self-understanding when approached with the right mindset and discipline. Aleister Crowley, a key figure in the Thelema tradition and known for his influence on modern occultism, saw the Goetia demons not as external evil forces, but as inner aspects of the psyche. For Crowley, summoning and working with these demons was a way to gain mastery over one's own subconscious, revealing hidden powers within. This concept aligns with the idea that magic is the manifestation of one's inner will and the law of attraction, a belief that the energy you focus on is what you bring into your reality. Crowley's interpretation of these demons as reflections of human nature was revolutionary, shifting the narrative from fear-based demonology to one of spiritual empowerment. Through rituals and invocations, practitioners were encouraged to engage with these forces to confront their fears, overcome obstacles, and achieve personal and spiritual goals. If this topic is sparking curiosity for you, hit that like button, subscribe to Infinite Mind TV, and tap the notification bell to stay tuned for more mystical explorations. The idea of demons as archetypes or symbols of the subconscious has been echoed in other mystical and spiritual traditions. Neville Goddard, for instance, talks about the power of imagination and how our inner world shapes our external reality. Could the demons of the Goetia simply be a metaphor for the powerful, untapped parts of our subconscious? According to many modern mystics and thinkers, including Max Spires and David Icke, these ancient beings might not be literal creatures, but rather representations of energies or frequencies that we can tap into through meditation, visualization, and ritualistic practices. This concept is also found in New Thought and law of attraction teachings, where our thoughts and intentions are said to influence the reality we experience. By summoning the right energy, we can manifest our desires and unlock higher states of consciousness. The demons of the Goetia in this light can be seen as powerful symbols for aligning with these forces. The Kybalion, a key text in Hermetic philosophy, teaches the principle of mentalism. All is mind, suggesting that the universe operates on mental energy. In Hermeticism, the power of intention, mental focus, and spiritual discipline are paramount. The Goetia demons can be viewed through this lens, not as malevolent beings but as representations of specific mental and spiritual states. By understanding these energies, one can master them and use them for spiritual evolution. As you can see, the demons of King Solomon's Goetia offer more than just a glimpse into ancient occult practices. They provide a powerful framework for understanding our own inner world and the ways in which we can harness that knowledge for personal and spiritual growth. In today's world, we're seeing a resurgence in interest in ancient knowledge, occultism, and mystical practices. Why? Because people are seeking deeper meaning and control over their own lives. The Goetia and its teachings have been revived by modern-day occultists and spiritual seekers who understand that these ancient forces, whether viewed as external entities or internal energies, hold the key to unlocking untapped potential. If this resonates with you, don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification bell so you never miss an update on our deep dives into ancient wisdom and modern spirituality. While Aleister Crowley and the Golden Dawn introduced complex rituals for summoning these demons, New Thought teachers like Napoleon Hill, Neville Goddard, and Henry Harrison Brown offer a more accessible way to tap into these energies. By harnessing the power of positive thought, intention, and visualization, you can achieve similar results without the need for elaborate rituals. Instead, you focus on your inner mental landscape, summoning the energy and outcomes you desire through your own power of manifestation. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode from Infinite Mind TV, where we explore the mysteries of the universe, ancient wisdom, and cutting-edge spiritual practices. Now, in exploring the concept of King Solomon's demons through a non-religious lens, we can look at the symbolism and archetypes associated with the Goetia rather than viewing them strictly as evil entities. One interpretation is that these demons represent aspects of the unconscious mind, similar to Carl Jung's notion of the shadow self. By summoning and mastering these entities, Solomon may have been engaging in an inner journey, much like the spiritual processes described by New Thought teachers and mystics. For instance, Neville Goddard often spoke about the power of imagination and the necessity of controlling one's inner world to manifest outward success. In a similar vein, the Goetic demons could be seen as representations of the unrefined aspects of the human psyche, those raw, primal energies that must be harnessed in order to reach higher states of consciousness or influence. Solomon's control over these forces mirrors the process of self-mastery, where individuals confront and integrate their shadow elements, which leads to greater personal power. The connection to Aleister Crowley's work with the Goetia cannot be overlooked. Crowley viewed the practice of summoning these demons as a means of self-discovery and mastery, much like other occult traditions that emphasize the union of opposites to achieve wholeness. Crowley didn't see these entities as inherently good or evil, but as forces of nature that could be controlled and directed for personal growth, similar to how one might channel their subconscious desires into reality through focused intention and willpower. If we examine Christ's teachings from a more symbolic standpoint, particularly his messages about temptation in the wilderness, we can draw parallels. In this story, Christ is confronted by his inner demons or temptations, and by overcoming them, he gains a higher understanding and mastery over his human impulses. This is very similar to the practice of confronting and commanding the Goetia demons, not from a place of fear, but from a position of authority. Rather than being overtaken by these shadow elements, one learns to control them, using them as tools for growth. New Thought mystics, such as James Allen in As a Man Thinketh, would likely interpret Solomon's mastery over these demons as a metaphor for controlling one's thoughts and emotions. Allen's teachings focused on the power of thought in shaping reality, and the Goetia demons can be likened to uncontrolled thoughts that wreak havoc on one's life if left unchecked. Through discipline and mental fortitude, these energies can be harnessed to create the life one desires, just as Solomon used his wisdom to command powerful entities for the betterment of his kingdom. The Kybalion, a foundational text in Hermeticism, also offers insights that align with this concept. The principle of polarity states that everything contains its opposite, and understanding this duality allows one to transcend it. In the case of Goetia, the demons represent one pole of human experience: chaos, desire, and primal urges. By mastering these energies as Solomon did, one achieves balance, gaining the ability to operate from a place of higher wisdom and order. This concept echoes through many esoteric traditions, from Hermeticism to Thelema, where the integration of all aspects of self leads to spiritual enlightenment. In modern terms, Bashar, an entity channeled by Darrell Anka, often speaks about the necessity of confronting one's fears and limiting beliefs to manifest a desired reality. These fears, like the Goetia demons, are not to be shunned but embraced as part of the human experience. They hold the key to unlocking greater understanding and power. Bashar teaches that by accepting all aspects of yourself, even those that seem dark or undesirable, you can transform them into positive forces for growth, much like Solomon's control over the demonic entities. In conclusion, the demons of King Solomon can be interpreted through the lens of personal mastery and self-realization. New thought leaders, mystics, and esoteric traditions all emphasize the importance of confronting and mastering the shadow aspects of the self to achieve higher wisdom and power. This perspective shifts the focus from religious or fear-based interpretations of these entities to a more empowering understanding that they are part of the inner forces that, when harnessed, can lead to profound transformation and manifestation. Solomon's wisdom, therefore, serves as a timeless symbol of how we, too, can command our inner world to shape our outer reality. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode from Infinite Mind TV, where we explore the mysteries of the universe, ancient wisdom, and cutting-edge spiritual practices. See you in the next video.